Welcome back to another new amazing video on Vedic Astrology. My name is Gautam, host for this channel, and thank you so much for subscribing this channel, and thank you very much for always liking to all my videos. When you hit the like button, it's a gesture of really appreciation towards this channel, towards the hard work which we put in every day for you to learn and share a lot of knowledge related to Vedic astrology. It's been overall 13 years for me in this field of astrology. I've been practicing, teaching, learning, doing research, and really enjoying a lot in this field of Vedic, specifically Vedic astrology, right? So today's discussion is about why twins' life is so different. Why do we see that, twins, having said that, they're born at the same time, the same hour, but they have like a different overall life. You will see a lot of times that when twins are born, sometimes they are born with the difference of 4 to 8 minutes. Their ascendant chart will be the same. Their moon sign will be the same. Their moon chart is the same. Their Mahadasha, the Antardasha, everything is same. But why the life is different? I have asked this question to many astrologers in various conferences around the world, in Canada here, in America, North America, even in India. But I never got a concrete answer on why the twins' life is different having the same birth chart. Most of the answers which I got was, it's based on the karma, it's based on their past life karma. If the birth charts are completely based on the past life karma, then what's the use of doing Vedic astrology in this life for you, right? There has to be a logical, a scientific reason. This video, I'm going to give you the reason of why and how you can analyze the twins' birth chart in a very effective way from the Vedic astrology. You must have also seen that, the twins, they are born in the same hospital, they get the same upbringing, they get the same parents. Most of the time, 99% of the time, the twin kids, they go to the same school. Their entire upbringing is same. But there is a difference of IQ level. There is a lot of difference about the likes and dislikes. A twin A would have a different likes and dislikes. A twin B would have a different strengths and weaknesses. Twin A would fall sick today, but the twin B will fall sick after like 2 to 3 months. None of their life events are the same, right? Sometimes, many a times we see that the twin A gets married in this year, twin B gets married next year in some different city, different place. The birth chart is same. The Mahadasha, Antardasha is same, but why the life events are so different in their life? So we'll discuss all this logical and analytical reasoning about twins' life. The very first reason is you can find the difference very easily in a system called as a divisional chart, which is my specialization. I specialize in divisional charts. I specialize in all the 16 different varieties of divisional charts, starting from Navamsha to Sashtiyansha. And in divisional chart, there is this D60, Sashtiyansha. This chart changes in every 2 minutes. So you can clearly see the difference between both the twins. Both their D60 chart will be the different chart. Yeah, the D1, the ascendant chart will be same for both the twins, but the D60 is going to be 200%, it's going to be different. That brings in a lot of changes, lot of differences in twins' life. Even in Kp Astrology, Krishnamurti Paddhati, one of the great method of astrology which I had learned from many gurus. Even in Kp, the sublord changes very quickly. The smallest sublord is the sublord of Sun, which is of only 40 kala or 40 seconds. That changes is slightly more than 2 minutes of time, 2.5 minutes you can say. So Kp also can identify and find the difference of twins' birth charts. So if you follow Kp Astrology, you're a great astrologer, I would say. You are following divisional charts, very good. You can get like very good results, very effective results in a very simple way. You don't need to follow like all those yogas and Kasarv Dosh is there or Sade Sati is there and this and that. That really doesn't work in a very scientific way when we are speaking Vedic astrology. You need to have a very strong rational thinking on every birth chart which you are looking at. My specialization has been the twins' birth chart. I have a lot of twin students who have been learning astrology from me. Some of them are like twins, and even they have agreed and they have this verdict of yes, their life as a siblings is very different. But when we see the divisional charts, the D60 chart, sometimes the D9 also is different based on the degree, the birth ascendant degree. The second biggest thing which I want to reveal to the world today, that why is the events of twins' life so different, right? One gets married this year, another twin gets married next year. One twin falls sick today, other twin falls sick after 3 months or 4 months. Why? If you follow the Vimshottari Mahadasha, which is based on the moon, you are not going to get the answers, because moon-based Mahadasha will be same for both the twins, but their life events are so different, which means that the moon-based Vimshottari Mahadasha is not effective at all when we are discussing twins. And if it's not effective in twins' life, then it is not going to be effective in layman's life or general birth chart. In that way, if you follow the ascendant-based Mahadasha, that's going to give you more accurate results. Till 2013, I was following Vimshottari Mahadasha as per moon. I was getting result. I was like, okay. But 2013, something happened. I met one of my guru, and he taught me Vimshottari Mahadasha calculations based on the ascendant. And from that time, all the events of my life, like my personal life, the day I was married, the day I got migrated to Canada, the day I cleared my job interviews, the day we had baby in our family, all the events, they kind of really matched 200% with the Mahadasha based on ascendant and not based on the moon. So you have to put your rational thinking into which Mahadasha really works for you. Might be moon based Mahadasha would be working for you, but for me, my students and my institute, we follow the Mahadasha based on the ascendant, which works for the twins, which works for me, which works for every single person who is analyzing the birth chart in detail. Because Vedic astrology is not a matter of just studying, doing 2-3 workshops and discussing birth charts. It's a very detailed science. It took me 13 years to discuss these topics live in front of you, in front of the camera, in front of the world on this wonderful YouTube platform. So you have to really logically think when it comes to everything. Not only astrology, you're making decisions in your life for your job, business, for your relationship, for your kids, for family. You have to think very logically and just don't have any blind faith that, okay, they are saying this, so let's follow that. No. You have to be very practically, very proactive in your analytical thinking in life. That could take you to a new level in life. Otherwise, you can just follow what's going around in the world, and you can just be a follower. All right. So this was all about the discussion based on the twins' life and my specialization. One of my specialization is also birth time rectification, which means rectifying the right birth time of a person and then making the birth chart and then analyzing, because this D60 is very critical. It changes in 2 minutes. So if you give your birth time, which is very approx, like 10:30 a.m. or 11 a.m., what if your birth time is not 10:30? If it's 10:32, the D60 chart is different, my friend. What if it's like 20:28? You will have a different D60 chart. So accurate birth time, very important for accurate astrological predictions in life. I'll keep my discussions till here, and I'll meet you in another new video on Vedic astrology. Till that time, stay blessed, keep smiling, and God bless you. Goodbye.